What is going on, everybody? If you're viewing this, welcome. Make sure you give a like and subscribe to the channel. It's a brand new channel, fresh, new. We're going to grow, become a community. With that being said, as you can see in the title, keys for the victory for the Cincinnati Bengals to defeat the Denver Broncos week 17. Let's get straight into it. I think the first thing we know is protect Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow has been sacked 37 times this year so far. That's not good. That's not good. And guess what? The Denver Broncos have the second most sacks in the NFL as a team. So that means they're going to be bringing it. The Denver Broncos are in a must-win situation. Cincinnati Bengals are in a must-win situation as well. Um, I think it's much more dire need for the Broncos to win because they have to win at least one game. But they do also get the Chiefs, who are just coasting into the playoffs now, week 17. So they're probably going to sit their starters. Protect Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow has been sacked 37 times, going against a defensive line in the Denver Broncos, who have the second most sacks in NFL. So one of the keys to the game for victory, of course, protect Joe Burrow. Please, please, Mims. You know what I'm saying? Like Cars, all them guys like up there in the front. Please protect my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? All right. Get Jamar Chase going early. What I mean by that, first play, hype, boom, Jamar Chase on the little out route. You know what I'm talking about? Boom. You got to get Jamar Chase going early. There's no reason why this Saturday versus the Broncos, Jamar Chase shouldn't have at least, I say, 14 targets. At least 14 targets. With that being said, establish the run game. Do not become one dimensional. Do not become. There's no reason why Joe Burrow should have to have 50 pass yards or 50 pass attempts this game. Avoid being one dimensional. Get Chase Brown going. Chase Brown has stepped up in place of Zach Moss. Chase Brown has proven himself. I think he's like 70 something yards away from clipping 1,000 yards, and he wasn't even starting to begin the season. Like, that's crazy. So shout out to Chase Brown. Establish a run game. Get Chase Brown going. Allow Chase Brown to break those 40-yard runs. Those screens. Allow him to be Chase Brown. What he does, create explosive plays. T. Higgins is questionable for this game. I think he has a knee and an ankle injury. So that's to see. They're not going to report anything yet. It's only Thursday, day after Christmas. Shout out to you. Hope everybody had a good Christmas out there. Good Christmas. Watch some football. If T. Higgins is to play, get T. Higgins involved. When T. Higgins is on the field at any given moment, we have two number one wide receivers at the same time out on the field. T. Higgins, if he is to leave Cincinnati next year, he is a number one wide receiver on any team that needs him. I've been hearing rumors circulating around that he might be a Pittsburgh Steeler. I would hate to see that. I'd hate to see him twice a year because he is a number one wide receiver. Him and George Pickens, that'd be crazy. So if T. Higgins plays, get T. Higgins involved. Avoid the early 3 and outs. Avoid the 3 and outs. I hate to see just the early 3 and outs, not answering, allowing Denver to go up by a score or two. We gotta avoid that. The defense has been a real struggle. Defense, The defense is going against the team who hasn't allowed their quarterback to get sacked a whole bunch. 20-something times, 22 times, 23 times, or something like that. We have to get pressure on Bo Nix. I think Hubbard's out for the rest of the season. I'm pretty sure. So Osai, Miles Murphy, whoever else is going to be blitzing off the edge, we need you. We need you. You know. So establishing a pass rush. The Denver Broncos do like to use. They do have a few different running backs that they like to use, and Javonte Williams, and the other two. There's two other ones that they like to use. So they do like to establish the run. Avoid third and shorts. Do not allow Denver to get in these third and manageable situations, 3rd and 3s, 3rd and 2s. We got to avoid those because Sean Payton puts his rookie quarterback in very good situations. He doesn't overcomplicate that offense for him. So I think we have to keep it 3rd and long, keep them at 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9s. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow the big plays. Just not even just shutting down the run. Let's just not let them get 150 rushing yards or something crazy like that. Like the rush, defending the rush this year for the Cincinnati Bengals has been horrific. Getting to the quarterback has been horrific. It's been like that all year, so I don't realistically seeing that changing. But that's just what I believe has to be done. I know Lou, he's going to have that defense ready. He's going to be giving disguises. You know, he's not going to make it easy for Bo Nix. But hopefully Trey Henderson shows up, sack leader. Hopefully B.J. Hill steps up. Other than that, the secondary has to make plays. Guys like Cam Taylor, you're going to be lined up probably on Sutton. Because with Jamar is going to have to see Patrick Surtain all game long, probably. More than likely. And he's got another young guy in Mathis, I believe. Is it Damari? I believe he'll be starting. So they got some guys. Give credit to Denver. No credit taken away from them, man. I don't think anybody expected them to have the season that they're having this year. Their defense has showed up. They've played great offense. They're very equally balanced. I believe Cortland Sutton, he's about to hit eclipse 1,000 yards. So shout out to Denver. They've done their thing. Unfortunately, Cincinnati, we've had our troubles on the defensive side of the ball. So key to victory, man, stop the run. Don't allow those explosive plays, just the facts, what every team would say, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, hopefully we get this dub against the Denver Broncos, force them to have to play Kansas City, even though Kansas City is going to sit their starters. I'm pretty sure about that. Control what we can control, win the rest of our games. We still got Pittsburgh, the last game of the season. They might sit their starters because they've already clinched the playoffs. And then we need the Colts to lose one game, and we need the Dolphins to lose one game. So still a lot of football left to be played, but those are some of the keys to the game I believe that the Bengals need to win this game, get Jamar Chase going early, establish the run with Chase Brown, allow him to do what he does best, make explosive plays. If T. Higgins is the play, get T. Higgins involved. Get T involved. Defensive line, put pressure on the quarterback. I know Lou is going to make a nice scheme, disguise the defense up real good. But yeah, defense needs work definitely in the offseason, but that's what they need to do to win this game. I'm going live tonight. Make sure you tune in. We're going to be watching Thursday Night Football. Hopefully you like this video. Hope you subscribe to the channel. daily uploads and daily live streams. I guarantee it. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.